Hey all you edge heads and cage ragers, it's KJ48 and welcome back to our 7 Days to Die multiplayer server Let's Play. This is episode 30 and I'm here with Ono Koho.
Hello, hello!
And Pam.
Hi there.
And GameEdged.
How you guys doing?
And we don't have Bish with us because he got called away on business, but yeah, so here we are. How's everybody doing today?
Phenomenal, man.
What are we doing,
Doing
man?
good.
What are we doing here?
Outdoor building, we're going to try your creation of this.
Nighttime building?
Yeah, and I like this this barbed wire thing I'd be creating.
All right, so
light
all right, so
position good before we.
What's that?
The light position, is it good, or do you want me to?
It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Why don't you? Can you put it on the roof? Because I would like it to be above the bar, so we don't get that bar look on the ground. You know, the shadows.
Sure.
I have to do it in my single player game too, so I'm kind of wondering if that'll work. Really.
I thought the roof was horribly unstable in this building.
It is.
Is it?
We'll go up there.
I think you could put it on the corner, but put something in front of it too.
Is there an existing path to the roof?
No, there's not.
All right, whatever. Just put it back where it was. I'll do it later.
No.
All right, so I got this build over here that I want to try, using barbed wire, and these poles right here don't do a damn thing. They just kind of there for looks. The only problem with this build, by the way, barbed wire does not hurt me. See, this barbed wire is actually slowing me down right now. I'm running as fast as I can, and this is as fast as I'm going. It doesn't hurt me. I'm starting to think it doesn't hurt the zombies either.
You sure?
Yeah, you might have been walking too far into it and you got hit by the spikes. If you just kind of graze the barbed wire, it'll slow you down, but it won't hurt you.
Which makes it easier, though. If we put it in
No, it's definitely.
I see what you're doing.
It's definitely worthwhile. It's just.
Oh no, okay. No,
yeah.
I just caught on to what you were doing here. I just said, wait, oh, that's why you're doing this. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, I like the only problem with this build is it's going to be hard to repair and replace those spikes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using this in my single player world as well, by the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out underneath and put, like we did over here with the quarter blocks down there. I'm going to put those underneath my first 2 layers of spikes by my wall, so I can repair them during the night. I can replace them during the night. I can do anything I want to do with them. And then what I'm going to do is once that's done, we're going to put multi-layers around it. Now, this layer right here is pretty cool, but it's not ideal. It saves space, but the problem is, again, it's going to be hard to repair those spikes, and I don't want to make the whole thing, you know, with an underground tunnel to repair stuff. So, I came up with a different idea. It's kind of the same idea, except we just move stuff back. So, over here is kind of the same idea. You can see right here. These will all have barbed wire. The only problem is right here, you see this block right here is already taken up by that barbed wire, so you can't put another one right there. There's no way to do it, which is kind of upsetting, but not much you could do about that. So anyway, this will be set up like this. We'll have an underground thing to repair from underneath, and we'll have another set of barbed wire and spikes behind it. Now, the cool thing about having the barbed wire and spikes back here is it takes up more room, which sucks, but at the same time, you can now get in there to repair these spikes and replace them if need be. So,
very cool.
Yeah. I mean, the whole idea of the barbed wire is simply to slow them down to make them take more damage on these spikes. For those of you who don't know, who might be new to this game, I know there's a lot of new people getting excited about the 28th. And there's 2 kinds of spikes in this game. There's these little dinky spikes which do massive damage, but also break like nothing. Okay? The zombies will break these out in like a second. Okay? These things last a lot longer when fully upgraded. Oops. But they don't do a ton of damage. But here's the thing. The way you use these big spikes in the past is you'd only put them up against your walls because the zombies would stand up against the wall and continue taking damage, which is awesome. But you would never put them more than 2 rows back because they just run by them and they barely take any damage. Now, this barbed wire doesn't do any damage to the zombies, but it slows them to a crawl and they continuously take damage by those spikes. That's the idea.
Very good idea, actually. That makes sense, brother.
Yeah,
And I don't think the extra room required. I don't think that's a big deal.
No, it's not.
What we got?
It's not.
How big of a map do we have? Doesn't matter.
And it's gonna look cool. I mean, it's gonna look really cool. It's gonna look like trench warfare, World War I crap. You know?
These log spikes are going bye-bye? These shit ones?
No, those are getting upgraded.
No, these ones here.
Oh, the crappy ones. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were.
No. These spikes are shitty spikes. Let's take them down.
Those are good up till day 21, but after that, it's time to move on.
They look cool though. They did a nice job of redesigning them.
They do look a lot better than they used to. That's for damn sure. Also, I will admit that I'm stealing GameEdge's idea. Although I really saw Z Nation do it first, but GameEdged does it more in a straight line, where Z Nation was doing it in different ways.
What?
In your single player world, the way you're doing your walls, I'm doing the same exact thing in my multiplayer or my single player.
Oh. Yeah, that's okay. Cool.
Yeah,
It's very cool.
yeah.
Very cool.
And you know what sucks though, because the goddamn Fun Pimps are insane. Anytime they do a prefab, anytime the Fun Pimps build a prefab, the goddamn thing is always it's always an even number. You ever notice that? Like, what are they thinking?
I have.
What are they thinking? Every goddamn prefab in this game is an even number. The
I
insanity.
think it's because they use the prefab editor.
Well, they need to get a new prefab editor then, because
Okay, so for people like me and maybe new people, what are you talking about? Prefab?
well, the prefabs are like these buildings right here, the ones that are already in the
Oh,
game when you
okay,
come
sorry.
in.
Okay, you're talking about these things. Sorry, cool.
All right.
Prefabricated.
And the Fun
Yeah, okay.
Pimps are insane because nobody in their right mind would ever make anything even number, because then you can't line up doors in the middle. If you take a prefab and you take those quarter blocks and you put them on the very corner of a building, and then you come through the building, they're not going to be on the right. Actually, they would never be on the right corner on the other side. But what you would, this is so hard to explain. I really want to explain it though. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because
like what Pam.
I did this extensively on my single player world today, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. All right, so let's say you got a prefab. Okay, here's the building. I'm doing this in Dyersville, by the way. Let's say this is your prefab. Nah, we'll make it odd.
Yeah, you notice you made it odd. Yeah.
There we go. Well, it just had a habit.
I know.
So there's your prefab in Dyersville. Okay, you got a bunch of walls here. There's the building. Okay, so get him. Oh no. Oh no, Coho. All right. So what you would do is you would come to the prefab. Pretend this is a big building. You take out this wall. Boom, boom, boom. Take out the wall. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take these corner blocks, these concrete corner blocks.
Yep.
And you're going to put them down like so.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, I know where you're going.
Now here's the thing. If you keep doing that, the corner block is going to end up in a bad spot on this corner. So what you want to do is you want to build from the corners out. Like so.
Now, the danger is,
Yes.
of course, you might end up with a block here that you could actually get through.
Exactly. That's exactly what happens.
You have to rotate. These blocks will rotate to the middle.
That's
If you
true.
keep going,
That is true.
You'll get a little ledge on this side, and you'll
That
get
is
a little
true.
ledge on the other side.
But I
They
started
will-
solid. That's what I did. I started solid and made it easier for me to go across.
Oh wait,
Wait,
no,
it is-
no, these wait.
They should.
Yeah, they should.
don't?
They're not.
Oh.
GameEdged, I made you some health kits, dear.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you know what? I need them, right?
I thought you were.
Yeah.
I thought you here.
I know with the
Try.
1/8.
Try with that.
Yeah. Okay. I know with the 1/8 I can.
Okay, well that makes me feel better because now my build is gonna be better.
Why is my E not working?
Is your
You wanna pick it
inventory
up,
full?
please?
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Rotting flesh.
Oh.
I got your rotting flesh. You'll never get it back. So you can see that won't go in the middle.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't particularly love him in the middle anyway.
Okay.
Because I saw GameEdged do his with the pillars, and it's just as effective. I just didn't think it looked as good personally.
Oh, you know what
No,
I
the
did?
side pillars. I did it for strength
Oh
to
my
keep it all
god! I
like
can't
nicer.
believe I did that.
You didn't think my thing looks nice? Man, I've got feelings. I'm out of here.
Wait,
It
what
stuck
the?
to the side.
Look at this horse shit.
I can't believe I did that. You know what it is? I'm playing too many games now. I've got my left and my right click. Ah, there we go. I got my left and my right click sort of backwards.
All right. Well, okay. Listen, if you basically what you're gonna do is with the setup that I'm doing, you're gonna work from the corners of the building towards the middle. Okay. If you do that on an even number, you're gonna have 2 blocks in the middle, or you're gonna have to put 1 block in the middle, but it's not gonna line up in the very middle of the building. Yeah. If you have an odd number, the block is gonna be right in the middle of the building. And when you watch my single player world, you'll see I actually had to do it 1 block off centered, and I had no choice. It was I couldn't do anything about it.
Were you infuriated?
So
Yeah.
have we finished this shit thing yet?
Well, thankfully on mine, Pam wrote it in my comment field to make sure it was uneven. So you saved me for that big build.
When you look at the building that I built it on, you can't
They
tell.
fell in your pit, GameEdged.
When you look at when you look at the building that I built it on in my single player world, you can't tell it's not in the middle. So I can live with it.
Well, now you told me, I'm going to see that all the time. I'm watching the video going.
I will too. I will too. So
wait till you see my comments, man.
Why
Wait
shouldn't
till
you
see that.
Some of them went in your pit, GameEdged.
Did they?
Yep.
Oh, how you guys like that? Oh, they said, oh, it's still some. They didn't make it.
No. We need a little bit bigger area out there to shoot from when we go out front. Is that thing done?
So stupid I can't grab him from here off of a.
I know.
You have to find that sweet spot. I can't find it. Oh, nice. Destruction, you go. I can't even reach it. Oh, okay, you know what? Screw this. Just pick this up. We should see if we can actually dig underneath it. Oh yeah, look at that. They actually hit some parts of this.
Mm-hmm.
Or was that me with my claws and then on the Horde Knight trying to climb back up? It's very
No,
possible.
they were beating against that wall.
Okay.
I shot them, but they were standing down there on the spikes, taking spike damage and beating on the wall.
You shot him good.
Yeah.
You shot him real good. Get rid of this here. Stupid
That
lip.
poor farm is so destroyed.
Between dynamite and stuff, yeah. A horde. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna need more iron and wood.
Well, make sure you come up here and get some med kits, GameEdged.
Yeah, actually, surprisingly, I still have 3 on me. I just realized that.
I hate it when I get like bleeding damage, but
I
like
should
I'm
go up.
almost full health, and then I have to use a med kit. Nothing pisses me off more.
Gotta clean up all this mess over here. Jesus, a lot of bodies. Alright, we could do this. Probably go around and, what are we missing here? We're missing some stuff, right? Let's probably loot around this area. While he does his marvelous barbed wire. Jump off the blocks
Oh
and
god,
stuff.
no more looting. Jesus. I'm
Oh,
so
no.
tired of looting in this
We're
game.
out of stuff.
We're out of stone and iron. You're not gonna get that from looting.
I know,
And
I haven't told you
I just
that.
put 2.5k iron in the
Okay.
box.
All I ever do on my single player game is loot. I love looting. Hey man, I love looting as much as the next guy. I love fat loot. But Jesus, man,
brass.
like a little bit of balance, please. Like this game's all looting at this point.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna go out on a brass hunt.
That's
There you go.
That's a great idea.
He just finished saying no loot and he goes, yeah, you go.
Brass hunt is not looting. Brass is breaking off fixtures. It's a different thing. I know it doesn't seem like it matters, but
No, I'm gonna
it's,
hit cars.
it's different in my mind. Yeah, in cars, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of the times I'm looting, I'm just looting stupid crap. Like I gotta stop. First of all, no more dressers. I'm not looting any more dressers. I don't need any more fucking hats.
Oh, and shirts and
Oh
pants.
god.
I know. I just scrap them now. Just for
I don't.
the box.
I used to scrap them. I don't even bother. Like I don't got the time.
Yeah.
I don't got time for that shit. I'll just if I need the cloth, I'll just grow cotton.
But sometimes in a weak moment.
Yeah,
you're
no,
like,
I mean
"Oh,
no,
I'm
it's
gonna
fine.
loot
It's
this
fine.
dresser." And then
It's
you're
just
like,
it's just when I'm like making a let's play, I'm just like, ugh, I'm scrapping my 20,000th freaking shirt today. You know, it's like, ugh.
Well, that's the best part, isn't it?
Play the game for almost 3 years, and then
I like the bookcases that are empty, though. That's my favorite.
don't get me
empty bookcases.
don't get me
are just
started on the
wonderful.
bookcases.
Those have been getting me so happy every time I go to it. Oh, it's worth
I know this is gonna sound crazy, guys, but we do love this game, so we're just
It's
you
actually, hopefully...
we've played it long enough to see its flaws and call them out. That's all.
He's also not a fanboy. All these years we've done fanboys.
I'm not a fanboy. I mean, I call it the way I say
Yeah,
it.
exactly. don't want that kind of shit. That's just boring.
No,
It's the greatest
you're gonna
game
watch a
ever.
let's
Oh.
you're gonna watch a let's play. It's gonna shill for some game. Like no, I mean even the games I love the most, like this game, I'm still gonna tell you what's wrong with it
Yeah,
because that's how it gets fixed. You know.
exactly.
I don't
Well-
have any more iron in here, do I? All right, let's go.
I have a little bit here on me. I have 789 if you want. You want some?
God, we have. I gotta go chop down some trees.
Why, is not enough?
No, I need wood too.
There's some wood in there.
Not seeing any. I'm really tired though. I might be missing stuff too.
Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw some wood. Pause it, but I'll cut down some of your beautiful forest you put up.
Screw that forest, man.
Bye, forest.
Run, forest, run!
Could actually start replanting more trees, though. Further away.
That's yeah, definitely. Oh, we do have a ton of wood. Never mind.
Oh, okay. I thought the tree's coming back at me. You found the wood?
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Okay, so I'm cutting this out for nothing.
Well, I mean, you know, you can never have too much wood,
I'm
but
sure
no, you
the
could.
way you're going to the spikes would be using them all through it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just really curious on how these, how this barbed wire is gonna work during a real horde. Because Pam and I have tested it, but you know, you never really know.
I think it's. I see you on your stream testing it a little bit, but this is actually. It's actually the design I like. It's pretty much like a World War II design.
I like the way it looks cool. You know, that's. I mean, and I know it's going to be somewhat effective. It just depends on how effective.
Really, no, it makes sense. It really does because you slow down, you get injured, you go back, you slow down.
And this is what the
slowly
Fun Pimps
attacks.
wanted us to do. This is like they've been wanting us to use barbed wire. Like like a lot of people are complaining, well, you don't have enough traps, and I agree, this game does not have enough traps. But at the same time, this barbed wire, if it's effective, then can't really complain. There's not enough traps, and you're not using one of the traps. So
Yeah, no. I'm actually going to add it to actually the base I'm building right now. I was going to add it because of you when I saw you building that stuff. But now you show me this design, it makes complete sense.
yeah, you can see how I can kind of get behind the lines. And
Oh, I just like it. It's very much like a World War II kind of.
honestly, if you want to do something,
Yeah, it looks really good.
you know, do you want to do something interesting?
Well, I fixed the whole place up here. I'm ready to go now.
Dig holes under these spikes.
Oh, that's interesting. That's like something a guy would say. Eh?
But you got to be careful. Don't like you got to put up the
Yeah, I did the side. Yeah, I know how to do it.
You know how to do it. Like you got the quarter blocks and everything.
I don't have the quarter blocks.
Yeah, you're gonna
I
need
know how to
those,
do
or
it.
you can't do it.
No, but I dig and I go a little bit underneath and then I put one in.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I did it mine. Didn't want to lose my blocks. There you go. Oh, I'm getting a little frame rate issues. I don't know what's going on. Sorry guys if you've seen this. It's really slowing down. Where did I put the blocks?
I did
Oh, we have no more
upgrade one of
quarters?
these poles over here. I'm wondering how many hit points it has.
3,000. 6,000.
6.
actually.
Oh my god! You got to be kidding me.
Right?
The poles have 6,000 hit points, guys.
I think they've got the same blocks.
Oh, we got a
same hit
horde.
point.
And, GameEdged.
Okay,
Let's do this. We got ferals.
I got no. Well, actually, I have still a little bit. Which side? Your side?
Yeah, this side I was building up.
Want to test it out a bit? See what happens?
Yeah.
Let's see what it does to ferals. Curious to see the design. He's stuck in that post. He's the Irish one. Coming home late. Gotta stop zooming with the crossbow.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He can't get in.
No, he's completely stuck on it. Yeah, her too.
Oh, the regular zombies will crash and burn on that stuff. Like the barbed wire destroys regular zombies.
He's actually not doing too well himself, though. Okay, it's not breaking the whole thing yet. So he can't break the barbed wire.
Holy
He can't make
shit.
any damage to it.
No, he'll eventually break it. We got a for real deal horde out here, guys. Cops, dogs.
Where?
I'm coming
Really?
in. Yeah.
On the east side.
It's not a huge horde, but the screamers like pop up and scream right away. There's no 20-second. There's just instant screams.
Oh, right in the pit. Yeah,
Kill
go
right
in the pit. Into the pit. Let's drag them in here. Into the pit.
Bring them on the south side, guys. If you can.
Oh yeah, drag them over here, Pam. Pam, bring them over here. Test out the barb.
Farrell's on his knees.
Here comes another one. Oh, vomit boy. Oh, we want to test him out, Pam. No, don't kill him. No, he was a good cop. Don't kill him, Pam. Don't. Oh, right in the
I just
pit.
wanted to put him in the pit.
No, we want him on that barbed wire. Oh well, he's dead.
He's dead. He blew up in the pit.
He was a good cop once.
Man, this Farrell's seen better days.
This cop's over there. There's another one. He's stuck in a barbed wire right over there. He's
Where?
right behind your pillbox. You
Oh.
can watch him from here.
Oh, nice. Look at him. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's pretty good against cops, too.
Yeah, he's having a hard time. And his vomit, is it going through?
I don't know what he's doing.
He's vomiting on a post over there. What the hell?
How are those poles have 6,000 hit points? Those poles have as many hit points as reinforced concrete. Like a full
That's
block.
insane.
They gotta nerf that.
No.
Nerf.
No.
I'm gonna write Joel.
Whoa.
I'm gonna write Madmo a letter and tell him
Alright,
that shit needs
let's
to be
just
nerfed or we're gonna fight.
There we
Of
go.
course, I picked this time to go out.
That
on a-
Farrell
looking
never
for
broke
grass.
through, dude.
He's gone.
The Farrell
Missing
never
all the
broke
fun.
through.
No, I killed him.
Never.
He didn't even break the barbed wire.
I killed him.
You killed the feral?
Hey, can someone come over here and loot him because I don't have any room?
Yeah, I have.
Just hold E. He's got a lot of good stuff on him.
I killed him.
Wow.
Killed him dead.
Took him down. What good stuff you have? Oh,
People
magnum parts.
playing
I
around with
can't
him.
believe these concrete poles. It's just like insane.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, brother.
Yeah. You want to hear what's even more insane?
What?
You know, on my bunker,
Mm-hmm.
you know the teeth.
Yeah, those have 6,000 too. Yep.
Yep. Absolutely.
Crazy.
Wow.
I gotta get in touch with Madville. We
Why?
gotta talk because I gotta get that nerfed.
Well, you gotta break that for us. That's okay. Hey, New Jersey boy.
No, this needs to be nerfed.
No, it's called a good day. Fun. We're enjoying ourselves. 6,000, so what? They're probably very good posts. Maybe they were made in Canada.
Canada's
There you go,
known for their
Canadian
posts.
cement posts, yeah.
Oops, now it's really upgraded. Holy shit.
They use Canadian cement, right, Game?
Exactly, the good cement. Well,
I
we
can't
got
wait
that
for
one.
the next word. Oh, by the way, since we're recording, even though it's the end of the video, we did turn down the difficulty to warrior. We thought the zombies were all pretty good, but the ferals were insane, and we don't like bullet sponges. Hate us if you want, but that's just the way we like to play. But we did leave the spawns on max, and we put the days back up to 40 minutes. Although I'm gonna think about it. We might want to put them back down to 30. We'll think about it. Because I really like the horde nights, you know.
Well, Horde Nights are fun, but
Yeah.
if we were to do a little building, we could keep it down and bring it up
Sure.
if we want to.
Yeah,
true.
we were a little short on time for building last time.
That is
so.
true.
Sure was exciting because I almost died. Shit. Scared the crap out of me. It's time. What?
That was
stuck in that damn
pretty
hole.
funny. It was a weak horde though, man. Like
It was weak until
I'm
it went to
telling
this
you,
door.
I'm telling you guys. I talked about this in my single player game. We need to forget about these bloated hit point ferals and start putting in zombies that can actually break through concrete. That's all I'm saying. Because you know you can give a feral 1,000,000 hit points if you can't break through your wall. Who cares?
You
know?
arguing for glass cannons?
Yeah,
Console.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I want to. If it was up to me, I would rework the ferals. I would forget about everything you made them because I personally don't think they're good at all. I would
They're ported to console now, so they're not going to rework them.
I would give them the ability. Now this isn't entity damage. Like I'm assuming zombies have entity and block damage. Is that true or I'm not sure. But
Yes.
if they do, I would leave their, entity damage normal, maybe make it a little higher, but I would make their block damage. I would want them to break through a piece of concrete in 3 hits. Reinforced ultimate concrete. And if you don't have concrete, they're breaking your wall in 1 hit.
If you go and look up zombie hands, you'll see it's got entity and.
So the ferals become the
lockdown.
gray mutants of the forest, and then you want some real mutants,
Yeah,
right?
and like give them normal hit points and give them some kind of distinct scream that's only for them. So that way
That'd
you
be
can
awesome.
hear them and you panic. Like,
Yeah.
like you hear this scream and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, I gotta get over there or they're gonna break in.
Add the fear. The fear is going to make the game even more exciting.
Who the hell's afraid of ferals? Come on, nobody's afraid of ferals. They're a joke.
No, first time you see them, they're scary.
Yeah, they're cool looking and everything, but they're crap.
Yeah. No, they need to work on it. That makes sense. You know, I hope that he's listening because, yeah. Hopefully that's going to happen.
Oh, I can't put these things here. Damn it.
Maybe number 15 will happen. The surprise thing. They'll call them the cage mutants.
Yeah, there you go. You guys can
there we
have
go.
that. I will sign away my rights for you to put that as a zombie in the game.
I wouldn't do that. You never know what they can do with you. Oh, shit.
All right. Timer went off, so we're going to call this one here, guys. That is going to be it for episode 30. We'll see you next time for episode 31. Until then, take it easy.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Catch you guys on the flip side.